You're listening to a special episode of Wildilla. I recorded this when Brandon, aka Valteno, was making his tune Valteno when he first came back. I recorded when he first signed on to WoW Classic for the first time since he first signed on 72 hours after the original World of Warcraft first started back in vanilla. And so I recorded his responses and everything when he first signed on. And it was pretty amusing to me, and I'm hoping it's pretty amusing to you, and y'all will enjoy it. So enjoy this special episode I made just for y'all.
Launching.
What are you watching?
I'm launching this WoW game.
Oh!
WoW Classic. Realm selection screen. Oh my goodness. This brings back so many memories.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. Servers may be a different name, but nostalgia factor is real.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go on to Misrael.
Yep.
Logging into game server. Oh, I remember back in the day how this used to have a login queue.
Yeah. I have not had a queue yet, so don't jinx it. But
Oh, no. Okay, so orcs. Oh, it looks so. Oh, it's so pretty.
yeah.
4 years being away from the game and coming back to this it's just unreal. Yeah, it's completely unreal how much I remember, but at the same time how almost new it feels again.
Yeah.
So the nostalgia factor is real. Gnomes, night elves look so cool, but
Now,
you know,
I haven't tried it out, but I wonder if gnomes are just like they used to be when they go into like a little foot of water and they start drowning or they start swimming.
I don't know. That was the only problem I had with gnomes. You could get stuck on things that nobody else would.
Yeah.
Running through stuff, you could get stuck on a rock and everybody else steps over it.
And
the gnome is just kind of retarded and is just stuck there.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try it out here. I'm gonna choose a gnome because I want to go back with my original character Valteno.
All right.
He was a gnome mage made about, I want to say, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Started pretty much 72 hours after the game went live is when I started playing.
Yeah.
Very first character was a gnome because I just liked him. Because I'm 6'2", so why not be 3 foot nothing?
Yeah.
Skin colors. We're gonna not go with like completely white because, well,
You don't want an albino gnome?
yeah, I don't want to be albino.
It might be easier to see since he's so small, if he's
I am
glowing.
going to go with this peachy tan color.
All right.
Face. We want a.
Do you want a mean face? An ugly wrinkled
maybe
face?
I'm gonna go with like a hardened, maybe like a battle hardened face, something with a few wrinkles in it, because he's older. He's done the ways of the mage, because the mage wizards, they're knowledgeable, and it takes a long time to get all this knowledge.
Boy, you can tell you put some serious thought into making a character.
Yeah, that's one of the funnest things about WoW. You can play WoW, do all the quests and everything you want, but you can always go back to the character select screen and make a new character.
It's not about just starting the game. You gotta
have a background to your character and why he looks the way he does.
Exactly.
Especially playing as long as I did and coming from Dungeons and Dragons from pen and paper. You always had to have a backstory to your character.
Didn't you play EverQuest too?
Yes, I played EverQuest as well. I played Ultima Online.
All right.
So all of those games had brought me to WoW and the Mage, and I really like it. And with the hairstyles of this guy, I'm not sure that I like any of the hairstyles they have right now. I know back in Vanilla later on they added a barber chair.
Yeah.
To where you could go and change hairstyles that you couldn't quite pick at the beginning stages of the game. So for right now, my character is going to be bald because he doesn't know what kind of hairstyle he wants.
Might as
And a
well be
bald
bald.
head just seems cool. It won't get in the way of your helmet. You don't have to worry about brushing it in the mornings. You can just get up and go cast spells and kill shit. It's all fun. So let's go to hair or facial hair. Now, you know, everybody likes the handlebar mustache, but that's not what we're going for here.
What about hair color?
We're not. Well, we'll get to that. After we get to some.
Yeah.
What kind of? Oh,
all right. You got a beard. You gonna go beard?
Oh yeah, you know I'm going beard.
Oh yeah.
I'm going full out beard with the.
You go the.
I'm going full beard with the full long handlebar mustache.
This I was gonna ask if you were going with that one or not.
Yep, with the
bald head,
eyebrows.
Bald head, full mustache with the handlebar mustache. Yeah, full beard with the handlebar mustache. Yeah,
full beard, and he's even got the mini handlebar eyebrows.
So that's why you didn't do the hair color yet, because he's bald. So you gotta, you know, with the full beard, you can really pick the color.
This dude's eyebrows are, as the kids would say nowadays, his eyebrows are on fleek. I don't know what that means, but they're on fleek.
Well, you're trying to keep up with the times, right?
Oh, well, yeah, you know. Now, hair color. We don't want to be redheaded because we all know that gingers have no soul.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
And white, no. Green, you could go with that, but it looks like he might have the COVID-19 in his beard. We don't like that.
Not this year, anyways.
No, not this year. Pink, no. Black, that's too normal. Yeah. Brown,
it's too common.
You know, normal as well. White, I don't know about. Blonde, not so really, but this grayish blue looking color.
That is kind of cool, yeah. That's what I'm looking at. I could see him, yeah.
That makes me like this gnome a little more here. And as I don't know if people know or not, the reason that I chose the gnome is, like I said, being 6'2", I like a shorter character. Plus, some of the things they have, we will go in. I would like to go in further detail about races and why they should be a class or why they shouldn't be a class. I'll do a rough one with this one. Mages can escape speed altering effects. So if somebody casts a slow on you or somebody casts a root on you, they have the ability to escape that. PvPing with a mage is really fun, especially a frost mage. That's what I'm going to be. So that's going to be a really good thing to have to PvP with.
Yeah.
They also have an increased intelligence. Gnomes are smart. They have to be smart. They're small. They have to get away from things, and
they have to get away from people punting them.
Yes, yeah, got to get away from people punting them, especially.
Oh, yeah.
They're resistant. They're resistant to arcane damage. That's a really nice thing. Arcane damage. A lot of mobs in WoW cast arcane, and other mages as well. So that's a good thing to. That's a good thing to have resistances against. And then, last but not least, if you want to start a character out, gnomes are the best for engineering. They're smart. They make things with their hands. They're the Howard Wolowitz, if you will, of the Warcraft community. So let's see if they'll accept my name. Valteno. Valteno. And it's accepted.
Awesome.
He is a level 1 mage standing here in front of the mountains and the dwarven cannon and Ironforge here. Because the gnomes don't have their own place, so to speak, it's been overran. But we'll get into that in later episodes. Let's go ahead and click this inner world button and And oh, the loading screen, which I always loved, has the paladin on the front of it. It has a dwarf, an undead here, a gnome running around on a robot chicken, mechanical ostrich, if you will. Oh, and here it is, the introduction. So beautiful, just as I remember it. Oh, it's so
The
pretty.
original introduction.
It's just, for lack of a better word, I'm speechless. At the beginning,
You haven't seen Valteno introduction screen level 1 in
15 years,
15 years.
he's coming back to life. He's going to make a reintroduction to the Worldcraft community.
And now I'm doing this real late one night. It's 10:50. I should be in bed because I get up and go to work early the next morning. But I had to stay up and wait for him to actually log on so he can play it tomorrow if he wanted to. So, but by the time you list this, that's long gone because I'm just doing a quick little recording and I'm going to add it to different podcasts later on. So
there he is, standing here in the world. Everything is so pretty.
And that's me waving at you in front of you.
That's you waving in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to figure this out. Details here.
I just wanted to see you, so I signed onto my gnome rogue I made. And no, I'm not going to level it with you because I'm going to let you level yours on your own.
There's the wave. How are you doing, buddy?
And you wave back.
I waved back. Oh, it's so...
Are you still there?
So beautiful. Yes, I'm still here.